guys, welcome back to Crafting with us. We're on a crafting challenge now. We're doing comic craft challenge, which this one, as the kids will attest to, we even have some new kids actually joining us, which I'm very excited. Rosie, who is usually in the back room doing everything and keeping everybody in control, helping out back there, is taking a shot up here. And we're all learning. That's the fun part, because if you're around and you come to like Northeast Comic Con and see me, I might put you to work. It doesn't matter who you are. If you're near me, I will put you to work, even if it's just to close a door, right? Will I tell you to close a door, right?
Yes.
Okay. So today, we got to work with Parks, or I keep saying Parks, there's no S in it, right? No S, it's Park Bakery Bunch. And this is written by a friend of mine, Gary. He's in New York. He just moved, so I got to give him a shout out because he just had a baby. He just moved. He's got all this stuff going on, and here I am crafting off of his comic artwork. Now, Parks takes place on the Jersey Shore. Is that right? The Jersey Shore? So what's that mean? What's around a shore? Water, right. But it also takes place at a bakery, which, yes, I know. A bakery bunch, right. So this was a tough challenge for me to come up with, let's see, something about a bakery, something about the shore, and if you read the comic, they catch waves. So we're using pot holders. I would have gotten oven mitts, but they didn't have them in that size. They didn't have the color or anything. So we're doing pot holders, and we're gonna catch a wave on the pot holder. Yay! So we have some blue and white paint, some just typical acrylic paint that's around because you want to make sure that it stays. And the writer of this comic is also really cool. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but we got some music playing in the background. And that's Tiff. She's got like, I think 11 CDs out, and she plays the ukulele. I believe she's gonna be at the Thanksgiving weekend Northeast Comic Con, and she will actually teach you how to use the ukulele. Tiff is awesome. You have to stop in and say hi to her, okay? So this is gonna be really cool because Tiff said I might even be able to use some of her music on our next season as the opener. So I'm excited about that. Thanks, Tiff. Okay, so let's get painting. Nick, are you ready to get painting?
Yes.
Yes, are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay, do you paint at school?
Not usually.
Okay, no, you paint, you do? And do you like it? Okay, you did a paint night though recently.
You can just paint whatever you want in my school.
You can. Well, today I'm going to take this brush. Now, do you know how to make the letter C? Okay, what we're going to do.
His name.
Oh, that's right.
Sorry.
What's your name?
Cameron.
All right. So
CameRon.
very good. And how old are you?
5.
5. And you're going to make a wave. You're going to paint a wave. All right, you think you're cool enough to paint a wave? He's going to paint a wave, everybody. Watch a 5-year-old put some of you to shame. That goes to show anybody can do it, just try it, right? Just try it. So basically, I'm going to take my brush. Now, if you look, right, this is the chisel end. All right, see how there's a pointy end, and then there's the chisel end. So I'm going to, you had that brush. What are you doing? You don't want that one anymore? He doesn't want it.
Too hard for me.
Too hard. Okay.
Yeah, I'm taking it.
So now I'm sticking in the white. That's the white. Okay?
2 colors.
And then I'm going to make a big C, right? Like that. See my big C? See
Yeah,
my
that-
C? C for
Yeah.
see the C?
Yeah, I really need some more.
I really need some more. Let me, show me how it's done.
Me.
No, you're going to show me on yours. Show me how the big C's done. Oh my goodness. You're right, you can do this. Well, see, we're painting on a material, so you do need to add a little extra. All right, so now as you guys are doing that, okay, you might have to use some extra paint, and that's not a problem. So you made your C, right? See my C? C? Now I'm just going to
this
give...
is mine.
Oh, you're coloring in your C. Can I show you a new tip, though, for a minute? All right, that's an awesome C.
Is this mine? It got extended.
Nope, that's all right, because that's how you're making the wave.
Mine needs to be a left. I'm a lefty,
No,
so
it-
it needs to be like this.
So this is my C, and this is how I'm going to have my wave going. You can put it any way. Now, from the top of your C, you're going to come down and swoosh the other way, because down here is going to be the ocean, okay? And that is part of your wave. So
need
the
more.
one with the curly part, that's the tip of the wave. Now, you guys were reading the book. Who was riding the tip of the wave? Wasn't there
This is
like...
mine. That's mine. That's mine.
That's yours. That's okay. Who was riding the tip of the wave in that story you guys read on?
Forget.
You forget. I think we're near the time that this gentleman should be coming, right?
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus was surfing at a bakery
In the water.
in the water. That's crazy. Did he bring gifts while he was surfing?
Yes.
He did? Didn't they get all wet?
No.
No. Now, I'm filling in the bottom, right? With
This is
some of
mine.
my glue.
That's
That
what
is
I'm doing.
that's coming out wonderful. You know why? Because you're doing it, right? Do you want to hold it up and show how good yours is looking so far?
Mm-hmm.
He's catching a wave. Check that out.
Here's my way.
Oh, that's beautiful. Now what you're going to do is you're going to fill that in with some of the different blues.
Okay.
In this way,
Like in the middle.
in the middle, yep.
I don't think I'm gonna have enough.
Well, there's a couple of different colors, all right? And you, what it is don't be afraid. Move fast. Go with it. I'll even use a thick brush,
Do we
right?
have to mix our paint?
No, if you don't want to.
Wait, I'm putting this one back. I need this one.
Okay. So like the thicker brush fills in a little bit better.
Now the thicker brush.
You can have the thicker brush. Yes, you can. Rosie, can I have a thicker brush, please? These are actually, does anybody know what these brushes are actually called?
Power brushes.
Huh?
I have no.
You
Pony
need to
brush.
talk so we can hear you, huh? You don't, she's new to this, okay? She likes being in the back because when she's in the back, she doesn't have to talk unless she's yelling at somebody else for messing up. That's her favorite part. These are actually stencil brushes, but they can
Stencil
have
brushes.
other uses.
Stencil brushes.
Stencil brushes, there you go. And then you just whip it in. And
I'm
swipe-
already done.
You're all done. That is incredible.
I'm gonna pour all of you.
Yep, you did.
Perfect.
You are
I don't
perfect.
care.
You're who are you again?
Cameron.
Cameron. And that Cameron, are you a Cameron with a K or a C?
See.
C.
I have two names, Cameron and Cam.
Oh,
But
now
I
what,
usually just write C-A-M,
yeah.
not C-A-M-E-R-O-N.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. So how we doing?
Good. I'm done.
Awesome job. What do you think of mine?
Good. I
Good?
think I need some, I'm gonna make a bottom.
You go right ahead and make a bottom. See, don't be afraid. Just put it there and it'll blend itself. So this is Tiff playing in the background. I might do a little bit of her music while
Because the paintbrush is
when we go back into, what's that called we go into, Rosie? Editing?
Editing.
And we can put some music in, which is very cool too. See, some of the kids may come back at a different time and learn editing, but editing takes a long time to do a little bit of work, and usually it's one person on the computer.
Done. I'm all done.
Awesome. And when you're working on the computer, only one person can do it, and the other person basically helps give ideas. All right, guys. I think we're going to be finishing up with this. Can everybody hold up your waves?
I have one
Yay!
spot left.
You guys are so incredible. I thank you guys for being here. Do you remember the name of the comic that you guys did this from?
No.
No, you just read it. It's Park Bakery Bunch.
Ron Weasley.
Ron Weasley, Ron comic. What comic is that?
Harry Potter.
That is correct. And you know what? Tiff that wrote this is a big Harry Potter fan, so
Me
she's
too.
going to love that. All right? Give a shout out.
Ron Weasley.
Ron Weasley. And
Oh no, my dude. Whoever the girl is.
from Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Do you like the girl from Harry Potter?
Not really.
Okay.
Come on, do it. Do what?
Oh, she
Do
does.
the voice.
Do the voice. Go ahead and do the voice.
I'm Hermione Granger, and you are Ron Weasley.
That is awesome. Well, guys, thank you very much. Will you come back and join me?
You're Harry Potter.
Oh, we're on Harry Potter time. So they're going to come back and join us for some more crafting fun. I think you guys are having fun coming back and enjoying the show. What do you guys think? You'll be back again?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, let's get our papers and notes.
That's right. And I hope you're enjoying the show. Keep in touch. Let us know what you think. And we'll check you out next time. Thanks, guys. Hey guys, and guess what? I am here with the most incredible, awesome, out of this world comic book artist because he's done some of the favorites like Punisher. I don't know if anybody knows what that is. You also worked on a few other little guys. What have you worked on?
Justice League, Spider-Man, Batman, X-Men, and just those little ones.
Just those little ones. He doesn't do much work in the comic book industry at all. But what I'm here more to talk to you about today is some of your other books. You do a sci-fi book and a kid's book. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Sure. So I do a book called Banana Tail. It's the monkey. It's about a monkey who thinks he's turning into a banana because he ate so many bananas as a kid, and he grows up one day and his tail turns yellow. So he thinks he's turning into is about banana. And then I do a sci-fi book called Combat Jacks. This is a collection, a hardcover collection of all four stories that I did as a miniseries, and that just got them back in from China the other day. I'm thrilled to death with them. I did a Kickstarter for them, and I raised almost $8,000 to do the book.
Wow. So even though you're a well-known artist, you still, to produce some of your own things, need to fund things in your own way?
Well, that's what it is. It's as I get older in the business, Marvel and DC aren't paying the bills anymore, so I need to find avenues for my creativity other than selling hammers at Home Depot, which I'm never going to do. So I try to take some of my love from doing the mainstream comics back to the independent product.
So now you said you created these books. Is that writing and drawing also?
Which is great. I wrote and created Banana Tail when my daughter was 4 and my son was newborn. Now they're 27 and 23 years old. And I'm proud to say that I've done 3 books and I'm working on the 4th right now. And then Combat Jacks is something that I came up with the concept Halloween in 2012. And I decided there was not enough good jack-o'-lantern pumpkins. I did the book. And then IDW Comics asked me if I would do it as a 4-issue miniseries, they would collect it. But because I did it 5 years later, the theme changed. They didn't have the room to put it out for them anymore. So I did it myself as a hardcover.
Now that's so interesting because these are things I'm still learning about different crafts in the industry because it's such a wide variety. And one of the cool things about your Banana Tails is there's a site online. If you go to Banana Tails, there's some downloadable items there. Can you tell us about that?
Sure. So if you go to bananatail.com, there is a map of the island that he lives on, and if you click on different parts of the island, you can get things like banana recipes, coloring book pages. There's a cartoon on there, short 3D cartoon on there, things like that. So I try to keep it very kid-friendly.
Yes, and there are actually more than just the banana monkey, Teal. There's a few other characters because I love the checkerboard zebra. Is that his name?
Yeah, Tic Tac.
Tic Tac. I love Tic Tac.
Yeah, he's one of my favorites too.
So maybe next time when we work together, hopefully I can show you and some of our viewers how to bring them to life.
I would love that.
Thank you very much for being here. Thank you, Mark. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Hi, I'm here at Northeast Comic Con, and I have this awesome artist that is actually creating these cool monster characters, and I'm here with his daughter. Who are you?
I'm Jess.
Jess. Jess, do you know who this man is?
Yeah.
And his name would be?
Joe.
Okay, and do you know the name of Joe's company?
I think I've created a monster.
I think I created a monster. Do you know why he makes these awesome monster jars and boxes? But he does get a little help from you, correct?
No.
No? What? Why would that be?
Because it's too hard.
Okay, it's very hard. And I'm going to ask Joe a couple of questions right now. Joe, why is it too hard for her to do? What's it one of the processes you do with this?
Well, some of the later phases where the details come in really just take some practice, and to get the techniques down. So I'm sure in time, if she would stick with it, she'd be plenty able to do most of this stuff. It's really all techniques layered on top of different techniques. So in my opinion, it's not that hard.
Well, that's very good. Now, are you hoping to learn some of this stuff?
I'm kind of more focused on being like a veterinarian.
That is so cool. She wants to be a veterinarian, and we're here because we like to craft, okay? That's why we're here. That's why Dad's here. Dad, what are you working on now?
We're working on a coffin box, kind of a Mars Attacks type theme with an alien and an exposed brain there, just throwing together monsters and seeing what people like and, what I like actually really as well.
Very cool. Well, you know what? It's been a pleasure getting to look at some of your stuff, and I didn't do that properly. I'm still learning. I'm still learning, people. So ready? It's been a pleasure seeing some of your stuff.
Thank you. We're both learning.
That is right.
We have eyelashes on a magnet.
Eyelashes on a magnet.
I think Jesse's very proud of that we've made some female monsters.
Oh, cool, female monsters.
So I don't know if we can get that in the shot, but we got some eyelashes that we threw on there to give her more of a feminine look.
Wow. Hey,
Jesse really wanted this in the shot, so.
well, that's awesome, because one of the things you can do is check this out online. And you do a lot of Comic-Con, so check out some of the Comic-Con, especially Northeast Comic-Con, where we're always happy to have you here because it's guaranteed not to be boring. Thanks, guys.
More satisfaction in a moment of duress. You're no man of action. We've been there 1,000 times before. Your unsatisfactory report is bound to jumpstart a chain reaction. Whose side are you on? Whose side are you on? My mind's been racing just like a streetcar. Jaguar. Your sweet soul leaves me high and dry. Decoding leaves me mystified. An impossible riddle repertoire. Whose side are you on? Whose side are you on? So you say that it's a mystery whether you are just a pawn or king. Remains to be seen the reason why. Shall I clarify? I'm not talking about a game of chess. Real meaning here is you may guess. In life you make some moves that you can't change. It's time to re-rest. Mr. Mojo, waste your magic on me. A bitter aftertaste left unpleasantly. What would you say, what would you do if I stopped putting up with you and all of your irrelevant malarkey? Whose side are you on? Whose side are you on? Whose side are you on today, baby? Whose side are you on tonight, my dear? Whose side might you be on tomorrow? I'd ask you, but your thoughts would never